So thinking through that, I just thought, okay, a person can be able to drive, but the ability to drive an automobile does not necessarily you understand the intricate mechanics of a motor car. So in the same vein, grantees can run their businesses without necessarily having to understand the intricacies of finances. They don't necessarily have to have done Finance 101 to be able to run their business. We need to come and right size what they are able to do. So in thinking all this, I just thought, all right, how can we empower them? We usually say the grantees should be in the driver's seat, driving their own development, driving their own businesses. So what are they seeing when they're in the driver's seat? So this is how really the idea of a financial dashboard come into being. We were picking vital indicators that show the financial health of an organization and just lay them out there so that the grantee can easily tease out those and monitor their work.
We used to conduct monitoring and evaluation trainings, but whenever we could go to monitor the effectiveness of the trainings, we realized that most of the people that we were training could not recall what we were actually training them. But we realized in the sense it was caused by the fact that most of the presentation were theoretical. So I came through a research which was carried out about dealing with adult learning. And it actually says that what they hear, they can easily forget. But what they see, they will remember. And that what they practice, they will master. So with this actually motivated me to go and think and rechange of my training strategy. So I actually went and thought of the information that I need to pass to the grantees. So I just used to make simple drawings, like to define all the terms that they need. So I used to teach them in terms of pictorials, and I avoided too much theories. So whenever I went now to evaluate the trainings, I find that they could easily relate. Like whenever I want to define something like monitoring, I don't use words. I just draw the actions which actually demonstrate how monitoring goes about. I draw pictures of which demonstrate how data analysis goes about, and actually draws pictures that demonstrate people giving feedback and them analyzing those feedback.
And we emphasize that they are the ones who are going to be benefiting as a group. So one of the examples I use when I'm training them is when you are in your garden and you are digging to produce food for yourself, for your family, who do you turn to thank you? And they usually say, nobody. Therefore, I say, if you are going to work for the success of this cooperative, who do you expect to thank you? They say nobody. Therefore, it is your commitment, you are going to be committed, you are going to work very hard, and the benefits are going to come back to you.
But what we tend to forget is at some point, the partner office will exit and the grantees are left on their own with their businesses. We need to empower the grantees to be able to do this post-ADF interaction, post-partner support.